Bing chilling, bing chilling, bing chilling, bing chilling.
Bing chilling, everyone. It's your host, Get Good Fox, and that means it's MechWarrior 5 time. That's right, we still have a lot of work to do. I don't know if we will be... I don't know if Sheriff is going to be with us or not. He may not. I'm leaving it open for him. I'm leaving it open just in case he does make it, because like I said, I'm not entirely sure. But, oh God, no audio. Off, not bin chilling at all. So, let me see. What do I need to do? Oh, I forgot the notifications. So, it doesn't matter how many times I do this. I keep forgetting to send out the notifications. So, there's the one there. I'm putting one here. Also, sometimes I swear they don't actually send my notifications. So, now I gotta, like, visually look at them. I get gaslit by social media. I mean, I guess that's like par for the course, right? You know, it's social media. What do you expect? But there we go. I posted it. So I better not come back to my Twitter and then see that it's unposted. Like, that would not be very bin-chilling of it, to say the least. Anyways, today we're playing MechWarrior 5. And that means I got stuff to do. Bin-chilling type of things to do. We need to get the Capellan Confederation bumped up higher, because we're going to be doing all of the DLCs as usual. And, oh God, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Everything's going mad. What happened? Hopefully we're not having, like, lows. I mean, do I have lower social credit than I thought? Everything was going crazy. Okay, anyways, I think we're good. Freddy 4x4 says, greetings, Commander Fox. How's it going, Freddy 4x4? Also, you know, hold on a second. For people who don't know, the quick draw video is up. Let me see if I can find it for you guys. It came out today, actually, so it's very new. It could be on the cutting edge of Ronan Fox content. Look at that. It just came out. The Quick Draw Beginner Manual. So another one of my full-length guides is now viewable. I think this was interesting, because I know a lot of people's reaction to, what do you call it, chem lasers is not, you know, they're not exhilarated by chem lasers. I'll put it that way. You know, they see chem lasers and they're like, ew, brother, what's that? But let me tell you, chem lasers, I think people might be sleeping on them. Chubby Demon says it's the Zero virus. I was a little worried about that. I mean, especially because Meme Connoisseur has Zero Nightmare now. Or Nightmare Zero. I forget if it's Zero Nightmare or Nightmare Zero. It's one of the two. Number 6 says, hey, y'all. Grady Mink says, I'll watch it after the stream. Yeah, it's only a 10-minute watch. The short version will be up, too. I actually have it, like, right here on my TikTok. Unfortunately, it messed it up. See, like, there's something really stupid about TikTok. So right here, I can choose the cover art. And I want it to be right here, because you can see that the Quick Draw's face is right in the middle. But then when I upload it, it'll upload it like this, like off to the side. I'm like, why? I put it here. Upload it in the middle. But I don't know. Maybe it's probably because my social credit isn't high enough. Doesn't matter, though. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Is the sheriff going to be here, you may ask? Maybe. He may have taken care of his business sooner than expected, but since it's important stuff, I told him that just jump in whenever you're ready. I left it open to him, for him, though. Zangy says, Hi, Fox. We'll also watch after the stream because it's unstable as heck in my bad Germany internet connection. Well, you and I both. My internet connection is not very bing chilling right now. I don't know why, but hopefully it stabilizes. My connection, let me see my stream health. It says the connection is stable. I don't think it's like lying. Anyways, let's take a look at what we've got going on here. Where was I? Okay, so good news. We are in an industrial hub. Next, I want to see how many objectives do we have? We only have 3, so you know what that means? The first thing we're going to do is take a look at what's for sale, because we're really looking for burst fires. The problem is that they're selling them at tier 0, and I'm not going to buy, I have standards. I'm not going to buy them at tier 0. So that's a no from me. We're also looking for, they're not going to sell us chem lasers in a, oh, excuse me. They're not going to sell us them here. That's not going to happen. I do want to buy some ammo. Now, you know, let me save it. We're up, we got like 15% social credit right now, so I don't really want to spend too much when we could have 25%. So Peliquim says that the only way he's been able to get burst fires was a reward from Arena. Good ones. What about like tier 1? I wouldn't consider that good. I would consider that like normal. But that's good information. Collect a cataphract. So the cataphract literally just got invented. So, I mean, we could probably get that. Especially because we will be doing the Kestrel Lancers. Collect 2 Vulcans? Yeah, that'll probably happen. Kill 5 Vindicators? Yeah, that'll probably happen. We can always swap them out as we need to. Where is the Cyan commonality? Is this the Cyan commonality? No, this is the Duchy of Satang. So the Cyan commonality is here. We could search for, well, you know what? Let's do an arena battle. So apparently, Peliquim is saying that we can find some in here. Yeah, that makes sense. So what kind of arenas do we have here? A free-for-all doesn't tell me anything about bonus objectives or anything. So let's try this out. Let's get some salvage going and some money going. And this is good. We only have enough for 1. Well, we could send 2, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to send 1. Because I think that's what it wants me to do. I think it wants me to send a single mech. So I'm going to send the Burninator in. What do you guys want to see more? You want to see the Burninator or the AC? You guys want to? I'll take whoever votes first. You want to see the rapid fire AC2 or the Burninator? Whoever answers first, that's what we'll pick. Like, I'm fine with either of them. It doesn't matter to me which one we send in. But this is going to be like, okay, you want to see the rapid fire AC2. Rapid fire AC2. There we go. Oh, too slow. Too slow on the Burninators. Too slow.
Prime time coming to you from inside the arena. And we're primed and ready for another intense match where our combatants are looking to send their opponent to the scrap heap. Just another day at the
Destroy components? Well, that's going to be easy. Are they already fighting? I mean, it hasn't even opened up yet. All right, here we go. I think this is low enough level that I don't need to roach. Or at least I don't think I do.
New target, Griffin.
All right, let me deal with this Griffin. First up. Oh, so Rihanna's watching too, is she? Let me not get too close to him. You know, we're not trying to, like... Now, one thing I will say about these AC2s, you cannot see a thing of what you're shooting at. No, don't punch me. Wait, no, that's my kill. You can't have him. He's mine. Uh-oh. I'm heating up. I'm heating up. I need to... There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, we got his arm. It wasn't my plan to, but... All right, we sank a little bit of heat, meaning I can shoot again. Oh, God. Okay, we got him, we got him, we got him, we got him. We've destroyed 3 components. And we don't have much damage, so we're good. Let's get in there. Who is the lowest? So here's something I don't like about Jackson and Cotton. Their voices are a little too similar. I feel like they should have found some voice actors that are a little different. Ooh, this is a great opportunity here. This guy is really beat up. I think we can get our component kills here. We're playing Ring Around the Rosie. There we go. That's the end of them. Okay, we got the 5 component kills. Okay, we're going to do this because they're all ganging up on me. Going for his main weapon. Can't see when I'm attacking. It's somewhere in front of me. Got him, got him, got him.
I think his ability to come out on top will be impacted too.
Okay, we just gotta, like, shoot in that general area, and it'll be fine. Don't know what I'm hitting. There's too much smoke, but it doesn't matter. Center torso all day. Get him out of here. This guy has derped out. Oh, never mind. He's moving now. No, he was just roaching. He was roaching it up a notch. He's like taking a page from the Fox. He must be watching my streams. He's in perfect condition. Look at him.
God, it looks like some of his offensive capabilities have been neutralized. Yeah, he'll need those to win, Jackson. Folks, Mason scores a clutch victory. This was a heck.
Takes a little more than roaching, though, to win.
Jackson. Seriously,
You also have to bring a decent mech that can finish the job. Happy Teddy Bear says he saw the quick draw video. Interesting build with the chem lasers. Yeah, I learned recently. In fact, let me actually go to my, where I did a little bit of quick math in the Discord. So we were discussing the chem lasers earlier, and where was it? Oh, right, where were we talking about it? Supposed to be talking about it right here. Oh, yeah, here it is. So we were talking about chem lasers, tier 1, the standard chem laser. So the normal laser does 5 damage, and it shoots 12 times per minute. So it does about 60 damage per minute. Now, I always knew chem laser didn't hit as hard. It does 4 damage, but it also shoots a little faster. So it's 4 damage times 14.815, and that actually comes out to 59.26. So it's like 0.7 less damage than the standard medium laser per minute. But look at the heat. So basically, the damage is nearly identical. But if you look at the heat is 12 rounds per minute times 2.25 heat is 27 heat per minute on a medium laser. Medium chem lasers, though, they only generate 1 heat. So it winds up coming out to the 14.815 rounds per minute times 1 heat per minute is 14.815 heat per minute. So it generates the same damage and half the heat. And what it winds up doing is, 4 medium chem lasers needs about 2 tons of ammo per mission, maybe a third. You might need a third, but you would save in heat sinks. Like, you don't need that many heat sinks to kind of keep it going. And that means, in general, it probably does mean that chem lasers are better than regular medium lasers on average. Let's take this Jenner and I guess these jump jets. Just a quick match we get in there. Low damage, decent payout. Here's the salvage. The Jenner was worth another 636K. That's pretty good. And then we'll repair this, like 70K and like that's pretty profitable. Like it's pretty good. On God, that's pretty profitable. Pretty profitable. Let's do another one. Bonuses for dealing ballistics weapons damage. Salvage. We don't even need damage coverage because like it would be very unusual if we took what would be the minimum? 400K? Yeah, we're not going to take 400K in damage unless like one of our components gets destroyed. So we could use up to 55 tons. Well, you know what? It just so happens we have a 55-ton mech. And we have our hot rod. This is our hot rod 55-ton mech. Now this here reminds me of MechWarrior 4. In MechWarrior 4, you play by weight class. So you either play in the lightweight, the midweight, the heavyweight, or the assault weight. And what you do in MechWarrior 4 is try to find the most badass battle mech of that weight class, or just whatever you want to operate. And then you try to soup it the funk up with the best equipment you can get. And that's exactly kind of what we're doing now. If it was the best equipment, I'd be throwing some Lost Tech on it. But, you know, I have an artificial ban on Lost Tech until deeper into the game. That way we can see how well these mechs perform with standard tech. But we're about to go in right now and get some cash.
Hey, Mech fans, it's your boys Jackson and Cotton in the broadcast saddle. We've got a real tasty match about to unfold. They better deliver the goods, Jackson.
Oh, is this a one-on-one?
The fans will be salty.
I think this is a one-on-one. That makes it even easier. So, I want to have the best shot at salvaging this mech, just because, you know, we want to make sure we walk away with some money. So I'm probably going to disable its legs.
New target.
Okay, it's a hunchback with an AC-10 burst fire. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, my armor should be more than capable of handling the beating that it's going to give us. So what I'm going to do is I want to try to keep all of its weapons intact, because we do have a lot of salvage. And since we have a lot of salvage, if I don't get the mech, I want to make sure I at least get the weapons. I hate commercials. There he is, right over there. He's right in the middle of the city. Looks like that area of the city doesn't have a lot of obstacles. That's fine, because I would like to shoot at a distance. There he is, there he is, there he is. Maybe I'll fire a warning shot or two. Get these out of my sight. Are those invincible?
Is getting to these Mech Warriors, but they've yet to attempt a single strike. Yeah, firing your weapon or executing an attack of any kind is key to trying to win the match, Jackson. Thank you, Cotton, for that hard-hitting analysis.
Don't listen to these guys. You saw it yourself. The most effective way to win is actually to not shoot. There we go. Perfect. We got a great line of sight right here. Let me get some of these obstacles out of the way. I'm surprised these buildings can stand. We can't get good contact on him. It's actually these buildings' fault, too. For some reason, this building is, like, invincible. There we go. Fine, I'll get closer. My brilliant plan is being foiled by these invincible buildings. What is going on here? Okay, like I said, we have plenty of armor. There's no way he's going to break through my armor. As long as I don't get hit by that mace. So we're just going to go like this. And start nicking up his legs.
Still trying to find its spark as the Mech Warriors have yet to engage.
Right there. One leg down.
Holy crap, Cotton! Tore their leg clean off. Now things really
Okay, so now
Get it?
if we get the mech, I mean, actually, it might be too expensive. I forget how much salvage I get, but if I don't, I'll get all of the weapons, and I'll take the weapons. Let's see what we get. So we didn't get the mech. 21 might have been enough. So, yeah, we definitely wasted a lot of salvage there. I probably should have read to see what kind of a mission it was, but either way, you know, it's not a big deal. It's not even a thing. Okay, so now we're going to return to the bin chilling farm. We needed the bin chilling, and we're going to ching the baling in the bins right now. So let's go ahead and get this special item real fast, because we really do need to get those Cantina missions going up. I always prioritize Cantina, because In all the playthroughs I've done, Cantina always falls behind. I think if you've got Cantina in reach, get that Cantina. That's my opinion, at least. Let's see what we got here. Right here. So once again, we're picking on Merrick a little bit. We'll have to turn that around in the future, but you know, we need to get this. If we don't get this, it'll never get done, is what I'm saying. This is not a very high-level mission, so I'm just going to send in all of our fastest mechs so that we can just get in here. Actually, I'm going to use the new 6M. The 6M is honestly basically a worse 6K, and we know that because it has the same weapon heart. Oh, wow. That's too much. We'll send 2 of them then. Well, two mechs is enough. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. Also, I'm looking at my skills. My missile skill is really falling behind. That's kind of unusual. Usually, my missile skill is really high because I tend to prefer SRMs in the beginning of the game. You get a lot of kills with those. But I guess that just hasn't been happening. I'll have to start, you know, once again, course correcting on that as well. So we're going to get this objective to get the Cantina going, and then we're going to hit that Bing Chiling Capellan farm. We've got a few years remaining to try to get the Capellans up to preferably honored. Oh god, our weapon groups are reversed. Bing Chiling completed. Yep, it's PPCX time. Okay, so this is a Warzone mission, so let's go ahead and get the objective first. That way we don't have to worry about being on a timer or anything. RIP communications. Why is our missiles falling behind ass like in metal? Probably because of PPCX. We've just been using PPCX and we haven't been using missiles. And that's because PPCX has kind of taken the place of SRMs because they're kind of similar. They're both like basically shotgun type weapons. High Energy Heroes says, hello, Mech Wars. Welcome to the show, good sir. Mighty Macari says, Streaks and Solaris were really, yes, they were really good. Normal SRMs kind of stink in MechWarrior 4, but Streaks are really good. Alright, we got the bonus objective. Also, that was for the Treasure Hunter quest. Treasure Hunter is really easy if you just take some time to do it. Like, you can level up Treasure Hunter really fast, as long as you know, take a little time out of the day to do them. But they're one of the faster ranking up bounties. It may not have the best spread, but it doesn't matter when it's just a warrior attack helicopter. You know, I think the hardest ones for the Cantina are probably Weapon and Mech Collector. They're hard enough that I actually do recommend buying the stuff to complete them, even though you may lose money on it. I would do it anyways just to level them up, as long as it's within the, you know, the budget. And once again, we are beating up Merrick here, but you know, Merrick's they're just gonna have to take it, you know. Let's shrug my shoulders. Like we will get Merrick back up later on. So people have been telling me that there might be another DLC coming out for MechWarrior 5. I mean, I hope that's the case. I don't see why not. They could certainly add more stuff. There's... Oh, God. Oh, it was a miss. He dumbfired. Only a dummy dumbfires. Look how fast the PPCX shoots. That's part of what's so strong about it. It shoots so quickly. Now, the downside is that you can't see what you're shooting at, but who needs to see? Who needs to see?
Recon has spotted
So what made me a Merrick fan, asks High Energy Heroes. They are an ally of the Draconis Combine. And a friend of the Combine is a friend of the Fox. So, if you, just as like a brief history lesson, as you guys know, there comes to be a marriage that unites House Steiner and Davion, and the Lyran Commonwealth merges with the Federated Suns, and they become the Federated Commonwealth. Very creative name, I know. They also found a new royal house known as House Steiner-Davion. That's Steiner-Davion. Obviously, that's like a humongous threat to the power balance in the game. So, basically, the other three houses that were left out, which they were left out not intentionally. Katrina Steiner offered the alliance to basically everyone, actually. It was like an open invitation. And just nobody really took it seriously. So, I mean, who knows? Like, in a different timeline, the Steiner could have allied with the Draconis Combine, and maybe you'd have the Draconic Commonwealth? But yes, the offer was to everyone. But those were the Fed Sons were the ones who accepted the offer. Now, the other three factions, the Capellan Confederation, the Draconis Combine, and the Free Worlds League, basically they're like, dude, we're going to get overwhelmed if two of the powers team up against us. So they decide to form a defensive pact. And this defensive pact became known as the Captain Accord, or also known as the Captain Alliance. And the three of them formed a counter-alliance. The counter-alliance was very hasty. They kind of made it at the last minute. And since they made it at the last minute, it was not nearly as effective as the FedCom alliance. But, you know, for example, you didn't see anything like Kurita, Liao, side-by-side forces, you know, like coordinating in tandem. They mainly did stuff like they agreed to stop attacking each other. They agreed to share technology. You know, they agreed to kind of like not do as hard of deals with one another. Where they you know, more favorable trade deals and stuff. The technology share was a big deal, though. Like there were some brand new battle mechs that became possible through the technology sharing, because each side was discovering different technologies, and when they started the tech share, it allowed certain battle mechs that weren't previously possible to become possible. Like one of them is the trebuchet, the K trebuchet. I think it's the 7K, and it's a really weird one because it doesn't use any missiles. I'm just gonna get like a little extra money because I kind of feel like we're in good shape, so I'm gonna knock a few extra guys out. But that is the reason why I am a friend of House Merrick. What is the rounds per minute on this thing? I don't have it memorized, but it's fast per minute. That's the answer. You're going to do the same thing. Since his weapons outrange me, I'm going to use that little bit of the building to block him. Just like this. Crossing in on him right now. Now, one thing that's nice is you can definitely get some melee attacks in between. I do think melee is a worthwhile investment because like just like this, you can go bam, 1, 2, bam. So like you could definitely get some melee attacks in. Even better if you can get one with a dedicated melee weapon, because this, you know, you want to get up close with this mech one way or the other. Like this is not the, you want to be scared on this mech. You want to get up there and like beat the hell out of some people. What is this wimpy javelin doing here? Also, here's a tip. If you need to kill mechs, doing what I'm doing and just farming Warzone for like unlimited enemies, you can sometimes find the mechs you're looking for as long as you're fighting the correct faction. Same with if you're trying to salvage a mech that a certain faction has. Like, man, maybe it's a rarer mech. It definitely works. So he's not targeting me, which means I can get right behind him. Like this. And just start blasting him like that. Damage report on my lance mate looking pretty good.
Be careful.
Hatamoto Chi's an interesting mech. It was basically the Draconis combined wanting to revive the old Star League Thug, which was basically a Lost Tech design. The Thug was really popular, and they just wanted to revive it, and that's basically what the Hatamoto Chi became. Now, it's not as good as the Thug, because the Thug was a Lost Tech mech, so it had double heat sinks and everything. But, you know, the Hatamoto Chi was an attempt to kind of, like, make a, you know, Thug at home, I guess you could say. Okay, they're not sending me anything in a timely manner. One thing I don't like about doing this is I hate waiting for the enemies. If they don't send enemies in a timely manner, then I just get out. But yes, you should definitely be using PPCX as long as you like close combat. If you don't like close combat, it could still be worth it to equip one of them to defend yourself in close combat. It's pretty good, though. Okay, so we got the targeting system calibrator. That's what we needed for that. Oh, well, so look at that. If we didn't kill that javelin, we wouldn't have gotten any salvage. So I'll take... I kind of want that. Medium laser short burst is kind of hard to get, so I'm going to grab that. I don't want tier zeros, though. We do need a flamer. I'll take the flamer. Lots of damage from our ally there. Great Jorab. Okay, go to the cyan commonality. So for picking that up, we get basically 200,000 seed bills, but a tier 3 AC-20, 8 tons of AC-20. Good way to kind of bulk up your ammo. That gets us to level 5 treasure hunter. Like I said, as long as as long as you start banging them out, it's actually kill 10 commandos. God. Superchargers tier 6. I might have those already. Let me just take this real fast. Yep, we have it already. Give it to me. That's 1,000,000 C-bills and nothing else. But it gets us to level 5 equipment collector. Love to see it. And I guess I'm going to take the VTOLs, because our War Dog is surprisingly low. So I'm going to take that. Like 10 commandos. I don't know about that now. Let's see what they're selling here. Nothing super good. Okay, well, you know, it could have been better. It could have been worse. So let's see if... Ooh. Oh, don't mind if I do. Heading back in, we got ourselves a hero mech. Define as, are there more builds? Yeah, so it seems the way it works now is every weapon on a mech can be swapped out for the equivalent thing. So if you fight a urban mech with an AC-10, it could have AC-10 single fire, AC-10 burst fire, or AC-10 rapid fire, as long as it's an AC-10. So we've got the K9. The K9 is actually really nice because it comes with Lost Tech, including double heat sinks, and it's only 2.3 million. Like, I'll definitely take that. So, oh, I didn't repair these. Well, we can repair them now. And let's go ahead and sell our Javelin. We get, oh, almost 500k for that. So over here, you can see this thing has 2, 4, 6 double heat sinks. That's really nice. Wait, no, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 double heat sinks. So you definitely want to buy this if you can find it earlier. And you get a pretty nice Ultra AC, a perfectly serviceable Ultra AC5 plus 1 ton of ammo. So it's kind of a secret mech to buy. Like, it has pretty good stuff on it. Especially because it wasn't expensive. It was a very cheap model. All right, so this area, I'm pretty sure doing... Okay, here we go. We got a mission here. We need to do missions that are high enough level that we actually gain an okay amount of reputation. I don't understand why that's a mechanic in the game. I personally find it to be rather annoying that doing missions that are underrated for you don't give you a lot of faction standing with the person you're doing it for, but... You know, what can you do? I'm going to let these pile up because This reminds me to do them. So right over here. So this one is probably not high enough, which is so that's something that annoys me about this one. The level range is 5 to 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 4 difficulty, which means that there's a really wide range. It could be really easy, or it could be surprisingly hard. So unfortunately, this one is on the easier side. However, we're still going to take it. We have to Bing Chilling some way. I don't think I'm going to take any damage coverage. Yeah, 500k, I think that's a waste. Let's just take a little more of this. We're getting about 400k. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Heavy weather warning is in effect.
Let me get my pilots back in.
And sensor readings will be
You know, another thing that I would like is if you could just deploy without... So if you do a mission where you only send one mech in, it won't let you unless you remove everyone. I just wish you could just force the game to launch anyways, and just anyone who has a mech launches and anyone who doesn't have a mech doesn't launch. That's the way I would personally like it to go. Biome is a Rubelite desert. Let's send a balanced team in. Nah, forget the balanced team. Let's send in... Excuse me. Let's send in the PPCX team. And one less person. I'm going to go in with the rapid fire. Actually, no, I used that already. I'm going to go in with the Burninator. Yeah, I'm taking the Burninator in. With my escort of Wolverines. So one thing I got to do is I got to pay attention to how much reputation we're gaining.
only payable if we bring the entire group to justice. So you will have to search the area and ensure that every
Oh, this is kind of nice. It's just like a straight line downwards. So assassinations can definitely be a little overweighted on the enemies, so I want to, I want to be a little cautious. We have one unnecessary weapon group. Let me fix that. And what I mean by that is I don't want to take, like, a whole lot of damage in the beginning, just because I don't know how hard the final area is going to be. So I'm going to play a little sneaky, like, in the beginning. So I'm just going to send them in. And I'm going to go left while they go right.
I'm showing nothing on scopes that can be identified as our targets.
So to no great surprise, the targets aren't here, but there might be mechs to salvage. There we go. We got a hunchback. The dust is making it hard to see. I don't know who he's facing. Okay, it's not me. Let's get a little bit of damage on him on the approach. Okay, he's on me, so I'm going to take cover where possible. And we're in the fight now. Roast him. Roast him. Roast him. Roast him. I can't see, but I don't need to. And he's out of here.
Positioning on you, Commander.
Next, we get the Bing Chilling cargo.
Package acquired.
Can I acquire a package of social credit? That's what I would really like right now. We're starting to run out of time to increase our social credit.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
So we just got a little bit of, basically we just got money out of that. Like a level 1 machine gun is nothing to write home about. Definitely a little let down, but you know, I guess it's like 24,000 C-bills. It's like, which is really, yeah, this is actually Dr. Sheriff Crab's model. It's the fire hammer. It's the, I've dubbed it the Let 'em Cook fire hammer. And that's because he's in charge of the Warhammer models. Sometimes we'll specialize in models, and yeah, he's specializing in the Warhammer models. So this is his design. It's actually not bad though. That's the funny thing. Now you can't be stupid with it. You can't just walk in a straight line towards enemies. I don't recommend that because you'll get focused fire quite a bit. You basically, this is the way you want to treat it. It's okay for you to get focus fired in the biggest fight. But after that, that's it. And if you don't know when the biggest fight is going to hit, what you need to do is not get focus fired. Like, that would be really bad for, you're going to have a bad time. So this looks a little annoying, and I'll tell you why. It looks annoying because there might be... Oh, wait, they're coming out towards us. Unexpected. First up, we got a Jenner. Oh, he's getting closer. Stupid idea. Stupid. Dummy. Stupid. We got a Kintaro. That's good news because Kintaro's run hot. Perfect target for the Fire Hammer. Look, he just shut down. I'm going to get behind him and cook his rear armor. He's cooked. Let him cook. Okay, I've got enough armor to lead the attack here. So like I said, you want to save your armor for one big fight where you are the center of attention because you can protect your lance. But we're now at that. This is it right here. This is the big fight. That guy's going to get ignored, going for the Enforcer. I'm behind him, cooking his rear armor. He's cooked. Yes, jump jets are good when you're getting cooked. I think he shut down. Not quite. He got cooked. Taking a moment to identify the threats. It's the Centurion. I'm going to put them on this while I go after him. This guy's in the way. I might burn him real fast. Big damage. It's just melting his armor away. He's down. Burning targets of opportunity, and now we're on the big guy. He's cooking. We're through his armor. He's down. It looks like they took care of that Vulcan. This is also why we have the LRM. The LRM is there as a, you know, just to give me some way to defend myself at range. An LRM-10 is perfectly good for just destroying, like, these vehicles.
Enemy destroyed.
Now, a lot of people have a bias to Flamers because previously Flamers didn't do any damage. This is the first time that Flamers have done damage in a MechWarrior game, at least to my knowledge. So, it can be easy to underestimate the effectiveness of Flamers, but they actually do quite a bit of damage. And if you shut the enemy down quickly, you can walk up behind them and just melt through their rear armor. So it's actually quite good. But like I said, you can't just charge forward and be the center of attention. You can do it once, like I did towards the end. It's okay for this mech to be the center of attention once. But you don't have the armor to always be the center of attention. And I think that's where a lot of people make their mistake on these close combat focused mechs. Dara, welcome to the show. But it's definitely an interesting mech. It was kind of a trollish build, no cap. It wasn't a serious build, but it turned out to do pretty good. And we don't even have the best flamers. Tier 5 flamers, those don't play games. 1.7 million C-bills. There's that machine gun. And I want that laser. Oh, and look at that. We can take the Kintaro. Well, let me see what equipment they've got. Yeah, let's take the Kintaro and the Cicada. The Cicada is worth a decent bit. Look at that. 1.1 million damage. Pretty good. Pretty good. Their damage wasn't that bad, to be honest. 541. That's not awful. Get everyone repairing, and let's see how we did. So, this is worth almost 700,000 for, like, it was only 12 salvage shares. That's a good deal. The Kintaro, 1.1 million. That's good. That's a good deal. Bing Chiling, indeed. All right, so we're once again, we're looking for social credit. We're on the social credit farm. How many assignments do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got plenty of assignments. Oh, I didn't look at how many reputation points we got. Oh, no. Well, you know what? We've got mercs here, so I kind of want to drop by this just in case. What is this? The conspirators? What is the conspirators? Okay, it's Eyes on Democracy. That one does not give us Capellan rep, so we're not going to do that one. Well, not of me. We'll do it later. Paid our bills. That's 1.5 million flushed down the toilet. Rip. Okay. So we might do this just because we do want to kind of get Merrick moving in the correct direction. So we'll probably do this one while we're here. And plus it's just more stuff. All right, so this is a, you know, also not... Once again, I need to look at what we get for stuff. Let's just send the big boys in. I don't think they're going to perform very well with this kind of weapons, but maybe I'll be surprised. Maybe they'll actually do quite good. Oh, wait, it's too heavy. I don't know. You can go in... You can go in that there. Provide me some fire support. All right, we're going back in, like, the rapid-fire... I think it's a lot of fun. I think the rapid-fire AC2 is a lot of fun. Purple Tiger, it says, hello, fellow mercenaries in search of good times and war crimes. We have both in abundance. Welcome to Bing Chiling Capellan Reputation Farm.
Reactor online. Sensors.
We probably need to go to a higher level area, but the problem is, like, the area jumps in difficulty are a little bit awkward.
The battlefield is up ahead. Enemies will be relentless on this front, so take care not to overextend your stay here. But if you do stick around, our employers are offering a competitive combat bonus if we can continue to hold off enemy forces past our negotiations.
Yeah, I know what the mission objective is, Rihanna. Like, we've been through this song and dance multiple times. So I am using the rapid-fire AC2 Thunderbolt. This is also a design by Dr. Sheriff Crab. I actually like this one. This one's actually pretty fun.
Commander, you've got the Ops Force attention. They are converging on your position. Brace for hostile contact.
Works for me, works for me. And joining us is the Let 'em Cook Firehammer and just the good old reliable Hunchback 4J. I am a fan of the 4J. I like the Hunchback in general. I think the Hunchback is a pretty good medium mech. Vulcan up an approach.
Target mech spotted.
I'm getting into cover.
Reporting visual contact. Hostile.
They're really skinny. They're kind of hard to hit with the... There we go. I got a lock on him. There he goes. It's actually really good that the weapon is in the arm. The fact that the weapon is in the arm is a big deal. Like, you need all the accuracy you can get with this AC2. Like, a lot of people don't like arm-mounted weapons, but let me tell you, it's really nice, especially when the enemies are more maneuverable than you, because you often need to hit targets that, like, right now you can see that this is my arm range, and then my torso range, it doesn't stretch as far, so it's actually a big deal.
Targets is flying in.
New target.
Dead.
Looks like the Jenner is gonna...
Focusing target.
I'm gonna put them on the Shadowhawk. The Jenner is derping out onto the Shadowhawk. I thought the Jenner was going to arrive a little sooner. Let's see how the Firehammer... I want to see the Firehammer attack him. Yeah, get in there. Let's see how the Firehammer does. He's getting into close combat. Get him. Let's see how it does. Yeah, keep burning him. Ooh, he's burning him. Look at him go. No, keep up with him. You're getting out of... Not bad. Not bad.
Additional contacts just cross the perimeter, Commander.
Not bad.
Next company soon.
We probably need to do something about this Jenner. I think the Jenner is getting, like, brain drained by the damn scrapyard. The AI does not do well in the scrapyard. None of the AI does well in the scrapyard. Good or bad. Yeah, he's like... Is that an assault mech? No. Okay, if he's gonna derp out, then I'm kind of just gonna ignore him.
Following your lead.
We can deal with them whenever. We've got a... Oh, it's a quick draw.
Received. Engaging.
Well, we can actually bombard this guy from a distance. Trying to go for the center torso. We're almost through it, too. Like, look at the damage we're putting on him. He's out of here.
That mech.
This is another mech that we can definitely defeat at long range. Aiming for the center torso. Look at that. That's not bad.
Commander.
That's pretty good.
On cue. VTOL on approach.
All right, here we go. So when you're fighting at really long range like this, you don't actually want to go fully automatic. You kind of want to use these as tracer shots and then adjust your aim. Tap them out one at a time. There we go. Just like that. So don't know that. That's my first tip with the AC2 rapid fire. Don't go fully automatic just because you can go fully automatic.
Contracted for.
Okay, the fact that this Jenner is getting stuck in here is actually getting on my nerves. He is really stuck in there. Oh, I see. So he went in here, and then he got...
Target engaged.
And then he just got trapped in the scrap because he's a dumbass. Okay, we'll deal with him. Oh, he doesn't see me. Let me just line the shot up. Big damage. Good. All right, the last targets are a pair of tanks. We might stay a little longer, though, and try to pick up an extra kill or two. As long as... Ooh, oh, hold on a second. There's no reason my own guy might get confused. So let me take control of him manually.
The commander wants us over there. Form up.
All right, here we go. If it happens to them, let me tell you, it can happen to us.
Target acquired.
Once again, it's a faraway target, so we're not going to go full automatic. I'm just going to tap a few shots out. Just as a way to kind of get, like, a sense of the range.
Mission complete.
There we go.
Every
All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to go to the drop site, but we're going to wait to see if anyone else wants to play, because we're in really good shape right now, and I've still got 600 rounds of AC2.
this area. Fall back to the mark nav point when you're ready for evac.
I hear helicopters. I really want to try a Jaeger mech with 4 AC2 rapid fire.
List of targets.
Now here's where the arm mounts are going to come in handy again. Because we can shoot above us.
Target this down.
40,000 for just some simple helicopters. That's pretty nice. Barely any work. And you know, of course, Rihanna doesn't want to land. You know, Rihanna doesn't want to land and give us fire support. No, 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 no. That would be too much to ask for. Like, miss me on the free fire support. Okay, I don't think we're going to get anybody.
Target acquired.
Wait, I might be able to snipe this target. He's really tiny. There we go. Okay, let's see if that makes anyone else drop in. Yeah, so this weapon definitely requires some finesse. It's not an instant gratification weapon. Like, I'll definitely say that for sure. The AC2 rapid fire does require a bit of trigger discipline, a bit of practice. Definitely some familiarization is required. Okay, I'm getting impatient. They're not sending anybody. Let's get out of here.
A job well done, Commander. Stand by for pickup.
Like I said, that's the only thing I don't like about Warzone is having to wait for the additional enemies. It's not very interesting. It either it's like feast or famine. You either get nothing or you get too much. Oh, we needed this. I don't know why we need it. We must need it for a cantina mission. I want these short burst lasers. And then let's take these two. Oh, so we're only getting +2, so those are too low. We need to do a higher level mission. So we just knocked out... Oh, we need 2 Vulcans. Interesting. Okay, we'll shove them in there for now. But we did knock out the 10 missile carriers for 400,000 C-bills, 3 Tier 1 flamers, some single heat sinks. That gets us up to War Dog level 3, though. Okay, we do have some stuff here. Let's check the difficulty. We are looking for higher level stuff. What are some of these areas? 10 to 12 or 11 to 12. That's pretty high level. Gonna be like more in the heavy early assault. That's really high level. Let's go over here. See, what sucks is like two faction is really low. It's not very much. You got to do a lot of missions for those 2 faction to add up. We're really looking for something like +8. Kill 3 riflemen, kill 3 archers, go to the refinery systems. What is the refinery systems? Oh, it's up here. Not a lot of missions we're looking for up there. Yeah, I guess we'll pass on that one then. Riflemen, we're way more likely to get riflemen because riflemen are a favorite mech of the Federated Sun. So we're far more likely to encounter riflemen. Black market. I want those flamers. I'll take those small chem lasers. Let's check the status on our mechs. All of them are repaired. Okay, so this is a high-level mission here. A 78? A bunch of 78s, actually. A war zone. We could probably... This one could be a more pain... Like 360 tons. So, I just told you earlier, what I don't like about this area is the range of difficulty. As low as 5 and as high as 8. This must be an 8. However, we do need that faction standing, so I'm going to go for it. We will take some hazard coverage this time around. So, I gotta play for real this time. We can't, I need to make sure I use something that is reliable. So, I'm gonna be using the quarantine. And I'm gonna send them in the J. I want them kind of on fire support duty. So, let's have them... I'll have one of them use the Zeus, because that's not terrible. And then I'll have one of them use the Warhammer. We're pretty underweight here, I will say that. And the Thunderbolt. There we go. This is a heavier team. I'm going to be, the Quarantine is our best mech right now, so I'm going to make sure that I'm going to be using the good one. And it is a Warzone. I feel like Warzone tends to be one of the easier missions, so I feel like this is going to be a good opportunity to get some bin-chilling social credit.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure.
We definitely need some heavier mechs in order to do this. 360 tons? Yeah, we need some assault mechs.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Or we just need really high performance mechs, and this is one of them.
Systems nominal.
It looks like friendlies are already engaged with hostile forces. Their survival is not our priority, but there's always safety in numbers in a combat zone.
So these guys are about to fold. We got a blackjack.
They will make earning
We
up
already
to
got a
the
lot of stuff
all
going
the
on.
easier the longer they stay in the fight.
These guys are not going to last very long.
Move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure. That's close enough. Ready to
Got the
start
cargo.
operation.
What do we get? LRM 10 stream level 2. That's not bad, actually.
New target blackjack.
Oh, yeah, they definitely see us.
Lance target engaged.
Target acquired.
Yeah, get in there, guys.
It's Oscar Mike.
Get in there, guys.
Armored vehicle on radar. Mech spotted. On location.
All right, they're shooting, moving in.
Splash time.
Here is my first target. Gonna stop. Where is he? He's right in front of me. Got him.
Grid location.
Got them both.
With you.
We need a damage report on the Zeus. A little bit cooked. But more importantly, I'm mostly undamaged.
Enemy forces moving in.
All right, here we go.
Get ready for them.
I'm going to tell our guys to hold position here until we can see what we're dealing with.
Holding at your waypoint.
Okay, never mind. Form up, except for the... No, everyone form up.
Moving out.
New target.
Oh, there's a rifleman. Like I said, we're much more likely to encounter riflemen.
Let's take it down.
A dervish? Rifleman is my target.
I'm at the location, Commander. Endpoint reached.
Big damage coming in.
Execute, Commander.
Got him.
It's going crit.
This guy's LRMs are jammed, so he should be easy pickings. Okay.
Target destroyed.
Pulling in behind you.
The last wave is always going to be the big deal. So I don't want to take too much damage.
My scope is lighting up with more targets converging on your position, Commander.
So the Zeus has an armor breach already. We'll probably have to be a little protective of the Zeus then. I may tell him to kind of hang back a little more.
Target.
Oh, nice. We got some vehicles now. Okay, free vehicle kills. That'll start racking our kills up to 14. Oh, no, we got ourselves a dropship. Where?
New target.
An archer?
Incoming missile.
Okay,
Target
the archer should be our main target.
Tango down.
I probably need to disable his AC-20 real fast. Okay, disabled.
acquired.
Okay, he's out of here.
Incoming missile. Target acquired.
not going to waste my ammo on this guy. I'll let them handle it.
Combat zone's perimeter. Brace for additional contacts.
Target.
Enemy mech destroyed.
So the Zeus lost his... Oh, no, he didn't. He's good. He's good. He's good. What are they dropping? What are they dropping? Is the big question right now. I like this little bit of cover I got here. A Warhammer. That should be our priority target.
We're on it, sir. That battle mech is marked for destruction. If you find it,
Might go for his leg here. Looks like his leg has already got a bit of damage on it. Both of his legs are out. I'm going to fall back because they're targeting me a little more than I'm happy with. Gonna get behind the Zeus and use him for cover. Okay, they're off of me, which means I'm on them. Oh, wow, I lost... Oh, I forgot how many weapons this mech has in that one arm. Wow.
enemy mech eliminated.
Okay, so that's going to complicate things. We might have to redo this one, but that's not too big of a deal. Because, like I said, this was already a risky mission.
Their assault on your position, Commander. Be careful.
So they probably have one good drop and one bad drop. Or they could have multiple medium drops, but that's what I'm predicting. I'm predicting a good drop and a bad drop.
Commander, let's move. Target mech spotted.
Jaeger mech.
Target acquired.
Okay, so what happens is I'm now less of a threat to them. Like, they're less likely to prioritize me. So I don't have as much of a problem getting in close. Or they could just continue Oh, they did. They continue prioritizing me, so I misjudged that one. That one's fine. We can redo this one, though. So like I said, we are underweight on this one, so this one could take a try. But the thing is, there's no other way for us to gain reputation. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck creeping up reputation 2 at a time. So for this one,
Attention. Prepare for battle.
I'll probably need to play a little slower.
Hangar doors open.
The problem with playing slower is that the Lance takes more damage, but I guess I'll just have to accept that the Lance takes more damage.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
We have friendlies under assault from hostile forces. Link up with them and hold off the enemy advance as long as possible. Be sure not to overextend yourself, Commander. Eventually, you will need to fall back.
So I need to... Which arm has my stuff? It's my right arm. Okay, it's the right arm that I got to be more guarded with. So that, like I said, that is a problem with this mech, is that it does have all of its equipment on the right side,
Pick it up.
which is definitely a structural vulnerability.
Ready to start pickup operation. Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Fortunately, you never have to fight a quarantine, though, so you'll never have to use it against an enemy.
Target destroyed.
Moving on. Lance target.
All right, so the Blackjack is first. Once again, I'm going to let them take the lead. Okay, there we go.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Okay, I got his arm. And he's out of here.
I can't target that.
So now we know that most of these enemies are mechs. That's also kind of unusual. Normally when you have a 14 target battle, it tends to be kind of even. There tends to be just as many vehicles as there are mechs, but not in this case. So this is actually a pretty tough war zone. But like I said, it should just require a slight adjustment in tactics.
Commander. I'm seeing multiple tangos on scope converging on your current position.
So what we're going to do is order our guys to right here.
Let's go.
I'm going to use them as bait, basically.
At requested location.
And now I'm going to go down the snowdrift to get cover.
New target, Dervish.
Holding a designated grid location.
I want them to be the first thing that the Lance sees. Now I'm going to tell them to engage.
New target, Rifleman.
I kind of want him, but I'm going to go for the Rifleman first. The Rifleman is on me, but he's in really bad shape. That's how we wanted it to be. Okay, I'm going to hide for a little bit. Just like this. No need for me to be the center of attention the entire time. That is an elite pilot, so he's kind of gross, kind of nasty. Look how much damage he can take because he's elite.
We're heading that way.
We're in much better condition this time. So we're just going to repeat that process. I'm going to let the Lance be the first thing that the enemy sees, and then I'm going to swing around on them. Right here? Where are they landing? Let's go to this snowdrift right here.
Let's move.
Lance is Oscar Mike.
Repositioned, waiting for further.
This is the Archer and Centurion.
Repositioned, waiting for
They are looking at me. I can tell by their torso orientation.
commander's target. Enemy mech ahead.
Okay, they are no longer on me, so I'm going to go ahead and begin my attack. I think I'm going to knock off his arm first. A little off target. There we go. Let me just finish this guy off. He's out of here. He's on me. I need to get out of his line of sight. In fact, I might deal with these guys.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Targeting info up.
Okay, they're dealing with the Archer.
New target, on.
More enemies inbound. They really are gunning for you, Commander. Watch out.
Okay, that's the end of him. Ordering him to regroup. Oh, how close are they dropping? I'm going to order our guys to... I think we're just going to move forward. Aggressive move forward. Right about here, actually.
Location received. We're Oscar Mike.
This Warhammer is a little beat up, so I can't let him take damage for long.
Our assigned mech target is on the
There's the Warhammer.
Take it down.
I might go for this Thunderbolt on the flanking maneuver. Okay, so some of us are taking damage.
Engaging commander's target.
Okay. So as I thought, the Warhammer was going to take a little bit of heat there, but like I said, this is an underweight mission, so like we kind of don't have a choice there. But once again, that's like I said, this is something I don't like about the game, that you are pushed into choosing higher difficulty missions just to gain some faction rating. I don't understand like why they would design the game in that way.
Location order received. Let's
Because normally we would not be forced to do something like this.
Grasshopper.
Okay, they're on me, so I need to get out of here.
Sons of the most powerful nation in the Inner Sphere.
Target acquired.
Copy. We're on it, sir.
Okay, they're back on me again.
Incoming missile.
That is kind of good, kind of bad. It's kind of in the middle. This guy turned his back to me. Opportunity strikes. Got him.
Target acquired.
Okay, that guy is shredded. Good punch, good punch. All right, this is their final drop.
Lance repositioning to requested nav point.
I'm going to try to have the Thunderbolt lead the next attack, because he's in pretty good shape still.
Incoming on your position.
So I'm going to tell he is F4. So F4, F3. Let's have him go
Pulling in behind you.
like this. All right, this is their final drop. Let's see what we're dealing with. Is that a Stalker? Wow.
Shadowhawk.
Okay, we got to do something about the Stalker.
Enemy mech incoming.
And we've got a Hunchback 4J. He's an elite Stalker.
Acquired.
I'm on station, Commander.
Okay, let's deal with this guy.
On the commander's target.
I'm not going to shoot him until he goes over the hill. Okay, he's basically down. I'm done with him. Where's the Stalker?
Target Huntsman.
There's the Stalker. Who's he on?
Enemy mech
He's on me.
destroyed.
Through here.
Target acquired.
Big attack on the Stalker. He's out of here.
Up here.
Acquired.
Big damage on the Hunchback. We are out of ammo on the AC-5. There we go.
Is complete, Commander. When you're ready to leave the fray, hop aboard the ship.
Thunderbolt took a lot of damage at the end. Not surprising though. Like for having to deal with an elite Stalker like that, not surprising. Okay, so we are gonna get our 8 points right there.
Lance target engaged.
Oh, they got him. Nice. And a little bit of extra C-bills. All right, so what we need to do is we need to see how many points we're actually going to get for completing a high-level mission like this, or comparatively high level. It's high level compared to our current rank. We're definitely going to lose a lot in C-bills due to the weapons,
Victory is ours, Commander.
but we need to get the we need to get our faction up. That's what matters the most. We need to get our faction up. I'm expecting like something like maybe 2 million in weapon losses. What kind? Oh, look at these weapons. These are high quality weapons. So yeah, they're also dropping with decent stuff. That's a good small laser. Although maybe we should just take, wait, a 6D Warhammer? I don't think we have that. Never mind. Yeah, I think that's a new model that we need. We'll do this, that, and then I'll just take one of these. See, we got about 1.4. So I was about 500,000 C-bills off. Look at that damage, though. And I took the least amount of damage. That's really good. So yeah, we got a new model that we didn't have. I don't think we have a 6D. We have a 6R, a 6K. Yeah, new model Warhammer. Good. So that was an unexpected benefit of it. Let's see what we can do here. So we don't have enough AC2 rapid fires. So I'm just going to throw... So we're not going to repair him. We're going to... I also want to redesign him. He gets a little hot. Over here, the Zeus managed to stay all together. And we're not going to do that either. So let's go. I want to redesign them because there are some things I'd like to change. So I'm going to do exactly that. Let's jump back over here. So I don't think the SRMs are necessary on the, can't even think of it. I don't think the SRMs are necessary on this, on this Thunderbolt. So I don't think we're going to go with that. Also, we need some more, we need some AC2 rapid fires. I'm just going to get the repairs. Let me just get the repairs started on them. And we're going to bring this new model in that we got. So, like, I'm just going to get the repairs beginning. And a triple mission? Wow, a multi operation. What we need are more AC2 rapid fires. But they got to be at least quality 1. I'm not taking quality 0. Like, that is not happening. All right, let's see. Equipment market. More really junky ones. Man, do they like hide them from us or something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's fine. What are they selling for mechs? Nothing too Crab. Crab might be really good with the extra missile launcher or the PPCXs. We really, really need another AC2 rapid fire. That's at least quality 1. I didn't realize we were low on them. Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and just buy a bunch of these. Like, we need to kind of, since we are using that weapon, let's go ahead and bulk it up. Okay, so this model, like I said, it does have a problem with overheating. So I think we're going to do... This is its main weapon system. I think we were doing 5 tons of ammo, because that's 1,000 rounds. Oh, look at this. What about a PPCX? Does it need anything else? Is anything else even required? And then 2 heat sinks? I mean, that seems interesting to me. 2 AC2 rapid fires with 1,000 rounds altogether and a PPCX? I don't know. I think that's interesting. I want to give it a try. So this Warhammer, I wanted to try a single binary laser. I wanted to try a binary laser build. And then I want to do... Also, the armor isn't properly tuned. Let me change that. That might have been part of the reason why it took more damage. Because it doesn't have enough forward armor. We'll leave it at 93. I don't want to optimize around 0.07. So what we're going to do instead is... How about... medium lasers and small lasers. Normally I don't like medium and small together. Because I don't like how fast they shoot together. Like, it gets the shot rhythm gets on my nerves. And let's just get some heat sinks on first. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 4 tons of heat sinks. Maybe machine guns? 2 machine guns, 1 ton of machine gun ammo. And then we can use this missile launcher, or we could just do more... Let's switch these to short burst, because they're going to fire with the machine guns. Short burst feels really good alongside machine guns. I don't think we need to use the missile launcher. I think we just put more heat sinks on. Yeah, let's try that out. Something different. Let me go ahead and change its weapon groups. So binary laser, and then these, and then these, and then melee. And take that off of chain fire. Okay, so that's going to be our new experimental Warhammer model. I don't know what to think about it. You know, like I don't have a strong opinion about it right now. Let's go ahead and cancel the repairs here, and that way we can get you also rebuilding. Okay, so the 6D Warhammer has no missile options and no ballistic options. Very interesting. Let's tune the armor first. Also, we forgot to check how much faction we got from that mission again. This looks like the PPCX model. 2 PPCXs. I kind of want a little bit of range, though, so let's do... I don't like medium and small lasers, like I said, but I think I might try it anyways. Because what else do we do? Just load on a ton of heat sinks now? I guess. Well, let's put them in the legs. There we go. There it is, the Warhammer 6D. You know, like, I don't know. Well, that's what we're gonna do. I see it has so many weapon groups. That really gets on my nerves. I hate having so many unnecessary weapon groups, but what can you do? Let me paint it as well. Okay, so we got a new model in. Works for me. And let's get back out there. I kind of want to do this, to be honest. Like a triple mission on a... We haven't tried that before. I want to see what happens. I mean, I'm sure we just do multiple arena missions, but to me, that sounds interesting to me. I'm into it. So it's 2 in a row. Arena with snow. Bring whatever weight class of mechs. Free-for-all arena. Sponsored by Nova. Okay, let's let our shit repair. Okay. Oh, here's our priority transmission. We have 6 months to accept it. Okay, good to know, good to know. Well, let's do this real fast. Lots of salvage. I want the salvage. Like, Peliquim tells me we can salvage some interesting weapons here, so that's what I'm going to do. And let's try out our new Warhammer. This is our new Warhammer, the Binary Warhammer. I don't know how good it's going to do. We do have a lot of heat sinks, though. We have a lot of heat sinks. What battle mech is marked for destruction?
Truth has arrived. The buzzer sounds, and this match has kicked off.
I wish I knew which mech I'm going for. I wish there was a way to see what your bonus objectives were.
New target, Vindicator. Target acquired.
All right, we're moving right into the fray. So this weapon has an optimal range of 450, so we don't want to get started until we get like a clean shot at 450.
Target acquired.
I got a nice rear armor attack here.
Okay, this finally kicking into gear.
Okay, he's got his back turned to me. I'm going for him. Here we go. Oh, he turned. That's fine. You're not gonna like it when this binary laser sizzles through your armor. Oh, yeah.
New target, Phoenix Hub.
Here's the big knockout punch.
Their offensive capabilities could be impacted after that strike.
Fortunately, that was just an axe. The axe doesn't hit quite as hard as some of the other ones. The knockout punch coming in.
Out there.
Got him.
They're about to go critical.
Still gets a little hot, but we do recover, and we still have a bunch of backup weapons as well, so I think that's pretty good.
This could really impact the match. Their offensive capabilities have taken a hit.
I mean, they said you could bring any mech you want, and they chose to bring really small mechs. You know, I'm not sure if that's a good idea. This Phoenix Hawk is roaching it out, and he's the closest target. I'm about to pull up on this asshole. Let me see where he's roaching.
In a really tight spot after losing that leg.
Target.
Oh, he sees me.
Serious
Okay, so much for,
offense is seriously compromised now.
Oh, he's not quite in range. He's not quite in range. Here comes the knockout punch. Wasted, wasted, wasted. There's 4 mechs remaining. I don't know, a single binary laser doesn't seem bad. Now, maybe multiple binary lasers will be good.
Target acquired.
Maybe multiples are good when you get double heat sinks going. Those guys have been fighting for a while.
Blasted the
Kersplat my legs. Okay, that's my melee. Although, let me tell you one thing. No cap, Warhammer has trash melee.
Target acquired.
Alright, I want to get some kills. Who's the most damaged? I'm not going to make it in time. They're going to kill each other.
Leg. This match will be over.
We're just trying to get there in time. They're up in that top right corner. Wait, there they are. I got a visual on one of them. I need to get closer. 450 is our range on the binary laser. 600. 550. This guy looks like a better target. I like this guy here.
Their firepower just suffered a huge dent.
How do you look? Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
Incoming missile.
The knockout punch is real.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, they want to gang up on me now, I see. Hold on, I'm going to, like, needle his leg real fast. It's his right leg, so it's this leg right here.
Target acquired.
Charging up the cannon. Right on the leg.
They can
Ooh, can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? Got him.
Target destroyed.
It's his right leg, so it should be reversed. Oh, it should be this one right here.
There goes a leg. It's over.
That binary laser accuracy can be very useful.
Performance.
Can be very useful. All right, let's see what we get. Ooh, we got melee mechs. Look at all these melee mechs. Let's take you. No one has rifle burst fire. What about this? This guy has 2 weapons that are worth salvaging. I'm going to take both of these. I'm going to take the Urban Mech because it's got a T2 AC-10 and a small laser short burst. Those are pretty serviceable weapons. We could definitely sell some of the other stuff.
It'll compromise your visibility.
We'll throw these guys in. What else did you have on you? Yeah, look at this. That's pretty good stuff. And these heat sinks survived as well. That's pretty good. So, let me see. We'll try let's try out. Oh, here we go. The redesigned Thunderbolt 5S. AC2 rapid fire and a PPCX. Here we go. And apparently we're in the snow. That's good for our heat.
We're moments away from a big-time clash here in the arena. These combatants look like they're ready to put on a hell of a show.
I saw a heavy mech on the left. Oh, I gotta change my weapon groups. Just like that. Right in front of us, right off the bat. Oh, you got a little pipsqueak guy here. Hold on a second now. Let me get little bro out of my sight. I'm coming in for the melee. Boom. Bam. Out of my sight.
Oh, there goes a leg. This could really shift the momentum here.
Letting him have it.
Just took a hit.
Maximum rate of fire.
Momentum here.
He's out of here.
New target. Shadow.
Okay, I don't want to go out into the middle. Going out in the middle could be bad for my health. We need to get 650 ballistic damage. That shouldn't be a problem.
This could prove to be
This is the heavy mech.
turning point here. Their weapon systems just suffered a huge blow.
The rear armor damage is real. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
New target. Quick.
No one
Oh, somebody's behind me.
themselves. Put yourself in a position to take that headshot.
He's got a melee weapon, but he's not fast enough to get to me. He's out of here.
Hit, leg is gone. They could be in some serious trouble here. They'll really have to do something spectacular to get out of this jam.
I need to farm a little bit of ballistic damage. Nope, nope, don't hit me with that. Don't even try hitting me with that. I said don't hit me with that. Get it off of him. Get it off of him.
Power just took a hit.
Can't tell what I'm shooting at. Don't need to tell either.
The opposition just reduced their firepower. This could be a huge opening.
Okay, I'm gonna farm some ballistic damage. Here we go. Farming some ballistic damage. Although I don't want him to hit me with that axe. I would prefer if he didn't. We're up to 450. 450.
Target acquired.
All of my weapons are arm mounted, which actually makes them really accurate. Get out of my sight! Oh, he's gonna blow up. He's gonna blow on my face. Nope, nope, not letting him melee me. Okay, we gotta farm the rest of our shit out on this guy.
Target acquired.
Oh, he's got, okay, we can get his leg for sure. If I could see his leg at least.
Oh, took their leg off. This match could be over in a hurry.
Okay, here we go. I'm farming the rest of my ballistic damage.
All right, he's got some skills.
Okay, we got it. Let him have it. Let him have it. Let him have it.
Jake Mason clinches the victory. Sponsorship deals will be rolling in if he keeps this up.
I don't know. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I think that's a pretty good build. It's got a little bit of the best of both worlds there. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. So let's take this and that. And then these, I guess? Works for me. 1,200 damage. Okay, yeah, we had to kill Vindicators. So we just got the Vindicators. That's 2.6 million C-Bill. Supercharger Mark 1 and 2. I'll take it. So how long do we have? We've got 5 months remaining. We might be able to squeeze another mission in, but... Oh, kill cicadas? Yeah, let's kill cicadas. Definitely want to kill cicadas. Let's throw these in. We're going to sell some of this stuff off. We're going to sell this quick draw off. It's worth 700k, a little low for a heavy mech. This Shadowhawk, 1.8 million. Oh, because its legs were taken out. Okay, that's a good price. This Urban Mech, 325. This Vindicator, 1.1. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see if we can find another Bing Chilling mission. Where are the Bing Chilling missions at? Maybe over here. Looking for some Bing Chilling missions. There's one. Okay, there's a good Bing Chilling mission right here. This might be the last mission we can do before we have to accept that contract. You know what would be nice is if they had a way to spend some of your negotiation points in order to increase your standing with people. I think that would be really nice. Okay, we got 125 days. That's not bad. All right, let's do this one. This one is difficulty 36. It's a... Oh, we got 2 of them here. Okay, let's do this one. Difficulty 230. Good money. Good money in this one. 500k is, you know, we don't need it. I'll take the 2.2 million and the 26 salvage. I think that's pretty good.
Commander, weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility and have an effect on your sensors.
Okay, so this is a desert biome. Let's see how the binary laser handles the desert biome. Yeah, and that's a perfect setup, too. Well, I don't think we want... Oh, we wanted to try out the Hunchback. Oh, no, we have to try out the Hunchback. We have to try out the Hunchback. I don't know if you guys remember, but last time we played, we redesigned that Hunchback. So let's do this setup. So this is the revised Hunchback that I thought would perform better. An AC5 down from the AC10 rapid fire and more heat sinks. So, like, let's see how this one performs. I'm almost maxed out on lasers. Wow. PPCX going wild. Dara says he'd like to see an option to pay for a mech repair bay. Yeah, that'd be pretty good, too. I definitely agree.
From any hostiles in the surrounding area.
Whoa, look at all these mechs on defense.
You've reached the target, Commander.
Kind of weird. It's like in the middle of a... like a crater-like ravine. I don't think I've ever seen a map formation like this. This could be a new map formation. I can't hit anything because of this stupid thing in the way. Got him? Definitely need a little bit of aim, which is not something I have in spades. There we go. He caught that one. Let me not waste all of my ammo. We have 19 targets. That means there's probably going to be a lot of vehicles. We got mechs though. I want to try this out on the mechs. That's what I'm here for the mechs. First up, we got a commando. That would have been the first of our 10 commando kills, but you know, one thing at a time. All right, little bro, you get to be the experimental test dummy for my new model. He's a P model, so he's going to be super fast, and that means he's going to be super annoying. Nothing some accurate lasers can't fix. Oh, I got him before he crashed into me. Would have done a little bit of damage there. Phoenix Hawk is next.
Engaging commander's target.
He's got a medium hatchet straight out of the arenas. No, you don't. Got his weapon. Get out of here. Get him out of here.
Recon reports additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout
Okay.
for them.
Engine blew up.
Target acquired.
Oh, our guys are skirmishing out there with the what? The come on, you guys. I know you guys are really beat up. You can take out a Locust, though. Come on. You guys can take a Locust out. You guys can take... Come on, you can do it. You can take a Locust out. You've got an AC-10 and... Oh, never mind.
Target acquired.
Blood is struggling with a Locust. And then we got an elite fire starter. Wow.
Target acquired.
Okay, looks like we're rumbling with the fire starter. One thing that's annoying is that you do have to change your aim between the weapons a little bit. Like, you can't necessarily fire them at the same time. Especially if they're strafing. If they're strafing, you're not going to be able to do that because you have to lead your shots with the AC-5, but you don't lead your shots with the laser.
Heading along a trajectory that intersects with your position.
Are you guys seriously getting owned by a Locust?
Acquired.
One of our assigned targets is flying in.
We got an Igor.
Target
That time we dealt with him nicely.
new target.
Blackjack, Griffin, and a Javelin. Unfortunately, they are inside the base, which means the base is going to start taking damage. I guess down we go.
Grid location received. We are
I'm hoping they just drop down. Nope, they're going to go the long way and leave me to solo these guys. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much, team.
acquired.
Not like I'm not paying you. It's all good. I can take care of this. Got him with a knockout punch.
Nice kill, Commander. Hostiles are escalating their assault on your position, Commander. Be careful. Reposition successful, Commander.
His main weapons are disabled. So I'm going to switch targets. I'm going to have them finish it off. I'm getting on this guy.
Their target.
Oh, he turned his back to me. Stupid idea. Dummy. Stupid. Taking a bit of heat here, but it is a desert environment. I think that's fair.
Target acquired.
This is a lot of mechs for a low-level mission. We got a quick draw swinging up on us.
Target.
Commence the bombardment. No! Get out of my way! Get out of my way!
Destroyed. New target Panther.
Commence the bombardment! Just a few more shots on his center torso ought to deal with him. Here comes the knockout. Got him.
Target destroyed. Heat critical.
And it's a trebuchet. Oh, he's in a great position on us. Ooh, look at that damage we did center torso, though. That's not bad. It's fire support to fire support, although I'm more of a brawler than a missile boat. We did do a lot of damage to him center torso, though. Let's get a little closer.
Target received. Engaging.
Yeah, I think this model going into the AC-5 rapid fire is definitely a better idea than the AC-10. And the AC-10 would be overheating even worse because we would have 4 less heat sinks. This could be a good model for chem lasers, though. Like, the heat save could actually be worth it. Oh, he's got a hatchet. Oh, he's got a mace. Now he's got nothing.
Well done, Commander. The area is secure.
Question coming in from TST Sub. Do I stream State of Decay? Never. I do not do any State of Decay content. That's why there has been no State of Decay for about a year. And there is no plans for any future State of Decay either. So let's do this. Yeah, we'll just take all of this. Our allies, wow. Hardly any damage, but I guess hardly any damage received. We'll take it. So here's what we're getting for these. For the Panther, 500k, that's pretty good, actually. For the Phoenix Hawk, 700, about 650. That's a little, you know, we've had better prices on Phoenix Hawks, but that's not terrible. What is the other mission here? There's a war zone here. It's against Merrick. We can build Merrick back up, though. Like, let's get this Bing Chiling mission in, though. 33 whatever. We'll do it. 33 salvage. Let's bring the Wolverine squad for this. And I will use the new model for a change. So the new model is the 6M. I'll even let somebody use the good one. No, I'm capping. They're using the good one. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to use the new one. We haven't seen the 6M yet. Like I said, the 6M's not too different from some of the others, but we'll give it a try. And look, that's a good drop weight. 220 at 230. Happy Teddy Bear says, Wolverines. Indeed, we're going to rip people up with our barbaric Wolverines. Like, apparently Wolverines are like a menace in real life. They're like sting resistant, like poison resistant, obnoxious little animals.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
So this is another mission where we got to clear some initial enemies off. I'm like, come on, man. You guys aren't paying me for these extra enemies. What are you guys doing to me?
We should do what we can to help them out. They will make earning our combat bonus all the easier the longer they stay in the fight.
So we've got a Phoenix Hawk on defense. He's about to get owned. There's nothing we can do about some of these things. Yeah, he's already lost his leg.
Brace for combat. Enemy mech spotted. Coordinate fire on the commander's target.
I kind of don't want that javelin to blast me with all his missiles right before the mission's even begun, really. So I'm going to let the javelin blast somebody else. Right here. Big damage. He's out of here.
Target acquired.
Right on his back armor. Kind of glanced him, unfortunately. Ooh, that was a big hit, big hit, big hit. Both of his arms are down, but he still has that SRM-6. Right in his back.
Target acquired.
Commander's target to group up.
Yeah, the PPC won't travel that far, unfortunately. So we got to get closer. We're good.
Commander, you've got the Ops Force's attention. They are converging on your position. Brace for hostile contact. Right on cue. VTOL on approach.
Hold on a second. Let me get that going. I missed something. Load it up, load it up, load it up. Where is it? Here, kill the volume. Okay.
Hostiles inbound. Brace for contact, Commander.
Okay, here we go. The real fight's beginning. We got a dropship and a blackjack. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Good thing they're not using AC-2 rapid fires. That would be a problem. That could do a lot of damage. They dropped off a Centurion?
Target acquired.
2 Centurions, wow.
Moving on. Lance target.
Well, it's time to get in there. Targeting his weapon arm. Actually, you know what? I might just go for a quick kill. Maybe we could save the... Maybe we could save his main weapon for salvage. We got him? Big damage there. We got him. I think the AC-10 survived. You know, we could salvage that for a little bit of cash. Terrible spread. We got to get closer. Speak of the devil, we are closer.
Commander's target. Group up.
Uh-oh. They got us ranged?
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I don't know, man. PPCX on a quick mech is good. The spread is not real. Or no, the spread is real.
Target acquired.
Attacking shared target.
We're in range for... I mean, I guess I can kind of, like, pepper him with a few shots.
Bogies. Heading along a trajectory that intersects with your position.
Okay, we're halfway through it.
That matches the class of VTOL we're after. Take it out.
So we got those are going to hit first. Let's get the helicopters. They're going to hit first.
Eliminated.
Target destroyed.
We got them. What are they dropping? What's up with the Centurions?
Copy. Lens target identified.
These guys, another what is up with all these Centurions? I'm crossing up in front of them, going for the center torso. Good. Same thing.
Engaging commander's target.
Oh, he felt that one. Out of my sight.
Appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements. Brace yourselves.
All right, this is their final drop. I'm guessing, nope, they're actually bringing a chopper in, so they're bringing 2 mechs in.
That way, sir.
Forming on you.
More Centurions!
Shifting to your target, Commander.
It's like only Centurions. This one's elite as well. I don't know how much that's going to matter. Right there, through the center torso.
Target acquired.
Through the center torso.
Kill
Okay, how many Centurions are we going to get out of this? I made sure to destroy their center torso so that their AC-5s or AC-10s would survive. Just in case we get unlucky and we don't get a lot of salvage, we can at least take and resell all those AC-10s. Oh, what's this?
Target acquired.
They brought some mechs in a timely manner. Maybe it's squishing time. I think it's squishing time, boys. We're in pretty good condition, too. We can handle a little more. Gonna use the trees for cover?
Target acquired.
Priority target received. Enemy armor.
Oh, I'm coming up on him. I'm pulling up on him. Oh, he doesn't see me. Rear armor attack coming in. Oh, no. He's dead already. This one's a little smarter. He's like, don't turn your back to him. Don't turn your back to him.
Tremendous kill. It's about to explode.
It's nothing but Centurions and Blackjacks. I feel like I'm fighting the Federated Suns, not the Free Worlds League. These people are basically like hashtag Rome posting. How often, chat, how often do you think about Rome? Apparently every day for these guys. I'm gonna give them a chance to drop more stuff. This is your last chance to drop me something to fight. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. Oh, fine, okay, I'm leaving.
Our window for extraction is closing. Let's get out of here. More hostiles entering the combat zone.
Oh, now they show up.
Additional contacts.
They're pretty smart. The Taurian hegemony. They're basically like they can't stand the Federated Suns. Here we go. We got 3 of them. We're a little short. Let's take this one and that one. So we did. We just got a bunch of Centurions. I mean, I'll take it. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I'm good with it. Wait, back. Okay, we only got +2 with Liao. I mean, we did the best we could. We might be able to squeeze in... We might be able to squeeze in a handful more Bing Chilling missions to get Liao up, but we're kind of running out of time. We're running out of time. Although I think there might be a time gap from the intro mission and the full mission. But, you know, we're doing the best we can. So, for killing the helicopters, we got 450k. We got 3 tier 1 machine guns, some machine gun ammo. Yeah, I'll take it. Why not? It's not a big deal. Let's see what we get for these Centurions. 600k, not outstanding. 600k, not outstanding. But, you know, it's an extra 1.2 million. Whatever. It's not that big a deal. What is this? Ooh, I wonder if we can do this mission. I wonder if we can do... We'll save it till next time, but I wonder if we can do this mission. That's 20 days. Yeah, I think we could do this triple mission. Triple mission against Triangle Heads. That'll get us into the next tier of social credit with the Celestial Wisdom, so I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Anyways, we are running up on time right now. So, what I'm going to do is we will take a look at the schedule real fast so you know what I'm playing next. Oh, looks like someone joined the Discord. That is a good idea. You definitely want to join Fox's Discord, where you can talk about MechWarrior 5. Oh, that's the wrong people to post that into. Wrong chat. If you have any questions about MechWarrior 5, which DLCs you should build, or any of your mech variants, or what you should be doing, any advice you need, this is the place to go. Also, it's a good way to know when I'm playing next. So today is Thursday, and that means I will be scheduling next week on Saturday. Sheriff might be back for next week, so I don't know when I'm going to be playing. I do need to talk to him to find out what our availability is, but you can expect 3 or 4 more MechWarrior 5 streams, and we'll be continuing. Also, here's something you need to know. Here's something I want everyone to know. I changed the playthrough that we're doing. I changed the name of the playthrough. It's all Solaris Showdown now. It's all Solaris Showdown now. What I mean by that is it used to be Wave 1 viewer picks. I redid all the thumbnails to be Solaris Showdown because I didn't see the point in... I just didn't see the point of having 2 playlists that are really fragmented like that. So instead what we're doing is... We're just putting them into the same category. So going onwards, I'm also going to rename these into it's all going to be Solaris Showdown. I think that's fine too, since we're using we're doing a lot of Solaris Showdown stuff, and we are going to redo the Solaris Showdown DLC. So don't get confused if you don't see voters picks, and don't get confused if I rename it all in the Solaris Showdown. Like I did, because like I said, I feel it's more confusing to have like really fragmented playlists. So that is what I am doing. Anyways, it's been real, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Saturday is when I hope to have the next schedule posted. That's when you'll know when I am playing next. But yes, going forward, I will be playing at 4 p.m. Eastern Time to about 6 p.m. Eastern Time. That's UTC -4. Anyways, have a good one, everyone. Remember that you don't have to be good to get good.